Hi there, my name's Tina Spalding. I'm a trance channel. Hi subscribers. Well, it's New Year's Eve and I missed the whole Christmas season sending messages, so I thought I would bring through a New Year's Eve message from Ananda and Jesus. So I'm not sure if they're going to both do it in the same video or whether this is going to be Ananda's and Jesus will come along subsequently. We'll see. Anyway, I just want to wish you all a happy new year. And it's been quite a year for me, growing and learning and doing all kinds of new things. So hopefully you've had a good time on the planet as well. And if not, I hope next year's better for you. So I will bring Ananda through and we will see what they have to say for the new year. I'll see you at the end of the session. We're with you again, dear ones. Indeed, you have come to know us in this last year. You call your planet's journey around the sun 1 year, but it is really an artificial construct. We want you to know that. Your new year really begins on December 22nd after the sun begins its journey back up into the northern hemisphere. So next year, we would suggest that you align yourself with that real date, we would say. This one is a fabricated one, as many of your human concepts are created in the minds of somebody who thought it was a good idea. But nevertheless, here we are at the end of your year as you perceive it to be. We want this new year to be the year in which you begin to really shift your consciousness. You have had a good practice year, let us say. Perhaps you have just been introduced to these non-dualistic teachings and the lessons that we are asking you to participate in. But let this coming year be the year that you really begin to shift your consciousness. And we want you to do this because it's going to reduce the suffering in your experience. You are not doing this for anyone else necessarily. You are doing it so that you suffer less. As you relinquish untrue ideas in your minds, you align yourself with that true, unaltered soul that you are, and you get in touch with higher realms. Your society's prescriptions for behavior, for politeness, and for education, and many, many different concepts that you have in your world, they are not designed to engage you with the non-physical teachers that are your friends, and they are traveling with you all the time. Yes, you all have assigned teachers who are working with you from the spirit. But most of you are ignorant of this. You can sit alone sometimes in your homes and think that you are abandoned, that you are alone. But you are not. But you are doing many things that make you feel that way. You are watching violent television, you are taking too many drugs and alcohol, you are judging people. And these are some of the things that most of you do inadvertently because it is how you have been trained in your society. So we want this year to be the year that you make a pact with yourself and perhaps with us to begin to remove those things from your life that are not serving your connection with spirit. When you are connected with spirit, you have lots of advice, you have lots of guidance, you have a clear and unsullied connection with the map that is guiding you on your path. And you feel better, you feel healthier, you feel happier, you feel more at home in the world. Ironically, this is not your home, this is not your real home. You are separated from your real home here, or you seem to be. But as you practice love more, as you practice forgiveness more, as you step away from judgment as your friend, you get closer and closer to that frequency that eventually will take you home. But in the meantime, you will enjoy living on this physical plane more. So we ask you to continue to listen to these teachings, to re-listen to them if you have not quite grasped it, and let this year be the year that you start the lessons of A Course in Miracles. The year that you dedicate to A Course in Miracles is the most important year that you will ever live. It is the year that you will begin to see clearly. It is the year that you will begin to understand your feelings. And it is the year that you begin working directly with Spirit in a focused and conscientious way. In doing that, you allow us so much more access to you. In doing that, you allow us to assist you very, very frequently. When you are in judgment, when you are in fear, when you are hiding away from the world, we have a hard time getting to you because your frequency is too low. We don't like it down there. It doesn't feel very good to us, so we ask you to come up to where we are. That is our preference, and of course we only go down into the darkest places when somebody's life is at stake, and we will come down for that. But generally speaking, we will not. We ask you to come up into our frequency, so that is what we are asking you to do this year. Step day by day up the ladder towards our frequency. There are many, many beings here who have the world's best interests at heart and your best interests at heart. And we have many stories to tell and many lessons to give you. So step up that ladder this year. Make this year the year that you change your mind and change your world. We are Ananda. We are going to be here this year. We are going to be bringing many teachings through. And we look forward to communicating with you through this channel and eventually directly with you as you raise yourself up into the frequencies where we can access your minds. We love you very much, and we wish you a merry new year, full of abundance, full of joy, and full of new learning. We will speak to you again soon. Okay. I always do the same thing. Okay. Okay, thanks very much for tuning in. I would ask you to write a review on Amazon, please. If you haven't read the books and you like them and you enjoy them, please take the time to write a review for me. It will really help with visibility and the way people see the books on the computer there. So I will see you next year. Bye.